So today we are learning some basics of volleyball and a few rules about that. So I'm Catherine and this is KatBecs. Welcome.
And we'll just quickly go over our objectives for the session. So over here I've written them up. So the first one's just to learn the basic rules. Secondly, we'll learn the underarm pass. And then finally we'll learn the forearm serve. So has anyone actually played any volleyball before or? Cool.
Most people.
Awesome. Awesome. Makes life easier. So I'll quickly go over some basic rules just to get started, and then we'll get into warm up and then get involved. So firstly with the rules, so there's 6 players on a team. There's normally like 3 up the front in the front court and then 3 down the back court. It's best of 5 sets, so it's whoever gets 3 sets first really. And they're scored up to 25, and then the last, if it's like a tiebreaker, it's the first to 15 points. So the 3 players up at the net they can do everything, jump, everything, whatever they do at the net, spike, block. And then the 3 at the back, they can't actually come up and take that position. So when you do win a point, that's when you rotate around clockwise, and then you start your serve on that new point. Cool. So, and you can only hit like between you 3 times before you have to then hit it over the net.
Cool. And just for today, guys, the outline is actually the blue line around the court. You'll see, so you need to keep in the ball basically within those lines in order to avoid losing your point.
Cool. Does anyone have any questions?
Nathan Bailey, yes.
What if the ball's coming out by you? Is that out?
Well, if you hit it then and you lose that point, then you're...
Yeah, if you're standing outside the lines and you hit it, then it's out.
No, it's like, if you hit it, then it's like game on still. If you're out and you've chosen to hit it instead of just leaving it to go out. Yeah. If you left it to go out, then it's like your point, but if you hit it, and you hit it back in and you carry on the game, then you carry on, but you should have just left it, ideally. Cool. Any other questions? As we go on, we'll
explain a bit more.
Yeah. Cool. So we'll just get a warm-up going, guys. So we're just going to start with the shuttles. So if you just want to line up along here, and we'll just do some little shuttles to warm up, and then we'll do a wee drill, and then get into it. So just jogging out to the other end and back, just like jiggle jogs. So basically what you're needing to do is you're going to run up, you're going to block, shuffle to the other side, and then you're actually going to run backwards to the end. So you will need to be aware of the other person in the space as well.
be mindful, pull back or front, depending on where you want to be.
So should we get you boys just here and get you girls on the board over there?
Just call them a girl, it's fine.
It's just jogging up, blocking at the net, side shuffle along. Well, get started, guys.
Yep, cool, so jump to the block, crossing over. Awesome. And back.
You guys can start, just keep going through.
Yep. Awesome, good communication.
Keep going, guys. Keep going.
I got front. Nice calling. I like it.
And go as soon as they do the jump, start.
So go.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm just behind you. Don't worry, I'm going to.
So guys, Caitlin's communication is awesome.
Jump's done, go!
Oh, you're not supposed to go. Oh, shit.
Okay, keep it up, team.
Jump up. Do that block.
Oh, it's that bad. It's just real hard. Oh, am I supposed to go here? Why is there no one now? There should be a problem.
Good job, get it.
Alright guys, so switch on the last one. Hold there. Great interest. Love it. Alright guys, if you guys can come back in, and we'll explain what we're up to next.
Should have done some dynamics before I'm sore.
Alright guys, so we're up to basically a second step, so we're going to be learning the underarm pass.
Cool. So with the underarm pass, there's a few components to it. So it's sort of like the ready position. So it's like facing your target and then standing just like in the ready position, so you're ready to go either way. You're holding the ball with palm up in the non-dominant hand. So if you're left or right-handed, depending which one you use. And it's just out in front of you about knee, quite low as well, so about knee height. So what you're going to do then is you're going to swing your arm back to hitting arm, and then you're just going to bring your weight forward,
I'm trying to do it very tenderly.
and then you're going to bring the weight from the back to the front, and then with the just above your wrist, that should be contacted. And then you follow through with the ball or with your arm to where you want the ball to go, the target. So, Katie will give us a wee demonstration. Awesome. It's just like that. Very good. So what we're going to do is split you off into pairs, and you can just go over that together. So I've written down a few cues. I did have paper, but the printer's not working. So a few cues with the underarm pass. So it is holding the ball around knee level with your non-dominant hand, eyes on the ball, shifting weight forward when striking the ball, and a stiff palm and open fist, and contacting with the lower half of the ball, so that gives it the lift over the net. So just in pairs without using the net at this stage is just partnering up and then just going back and forth with the underarm passes. And then after a little bit we'll see how you're going and we can move on to going over the net. So just find a space, either this side or the other side as well. And we'll go from there.
Serge?
Bullshit. That was a good pass. Yes.
Cool. Has everyone got a pair or are we just
Should we go on the other side?
Yeah, you can go on either side, that's fine.
Okay, can I flash a bit?